So welcome to my stream everyone. So we're starting the stream right at 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So we're gonna do some attacks in this live stream, and all of those attack strategies are not gonna be something that we usually see in the meta. They're gonna be very different attack strategies. What I mean by that is, for the first attack I got this kind of falcon attack, which is currently not seen at Town Hall 11 that much. So for the first attack I got the Valkyries, and we'll move to different attack strategies. Like for the second attack I got a different style of go wipe army cooked up. It's an old school strategy, so we're gonna use that for the second attack. We got two people watching the stream right now, and Rohan D. Hi, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. So now, to start off, I'm just gonna go ahead and warm up myself. So I'm gonna go and do a builder base attack right now. So let's pop in and do this mass cannon cart attack strategy right now. Alright, let's go. We found this base, and what I'm gonna do to this one is try to secure the safe 2-star, or try to get a high percentage on this one. So let me start off from the battle mission at the top. Let's put some of the cannon carts all around the base. And the one thing advantage about the cannon carts is that they have a lot of hit points, so they can attack and take damage at the same time, and their last stand ability helps them to withstand even after they go down and do some damage as well. So the battle mission is gonna go down to the Crusher, which is a bit unfortunate, but we got the cannon carts alive to try and take the percentage that we need. I'm just gonna try to secure the builder hall and take the 2 stars on this one. And we got currently 3 people watching the stream right now. Thanks a lot to every single person who's tuning into the stream. Thanks a lot for tuning in as well. Okay, we're close to get the 90%. Yeah, we got the 90% 2-star, 92 2-star. Can we get a 3-star? I think we may be getting the 3-star here, but that rooster is dealing a lot of damage. No, that was a close one, to be honest with you guys. 98% 2-star, and it still sucks, because that battle machine saw through. That's just one shot away. But anyway, we got the loot, and we got the Odo working over here in the builder's base. So now let's move on to the home village, and we're gonna start off this episode from doing our first ever attack. So let's check if we got any other thing. I can actually boost a new super troop as well, so I may be doing that in this live stream. I may be boosting a super troop and cooking an army with that. So now let's go ahead and then find a really good base. And while we are searching for some bases, I'm going to take a look at the chat, and I'm going to answer to some of you guys' questions, so make sure to leave some up there. Okay, I'm not sure which base to really attack, so I'm just gonna search for some really good bases, and we're gonna do this kind of strategies. Let's go. This base looks a bit nice, but it's got single infernos, and the eagle artillery is too close in the core, so I'm not gonna be going for this one. Let's switch and find another base. Remember guys, you can ask any questions to me in the live chat, and I will be taking a look at them and answering to you guys. So please don't forget to do that as well. So I'm not sure I'm gonna attack this. It's just a Town Hall 10. I was just looking at the chat over there, and I'm hanging inside of Masters League, and I'm not sure why I'm not able to find really good bases. It's taking a lot of time to find some bases. So meanwhile, I'm taking a look at the chat. Okay, we found a good base. It's a dead base, but it's still got a lot of loot, and I got one of my builders free. I'm gonna attack this base, try to 3-star this one, just because it's a dead base. It should be able for us to 3-star. So the first attack is just gonna be farming, because I need a lot of loot right now, as one of my builders is sleeping. So I'll explain the plan here. What I'm trying to do is do a queen charge right from the bottom of this base, somewhere over here near the enemy queen, and we're just gonna move through the rest of the base with the Valkyries up there. So here comes the queen. No rage spell needed to deal with that enemy queen, and we're gonna use one baby dragon to funnel our queen straight into the base. So she's walking into the base and not anywhere on the outside. Let's use 2 wall breakers just to open up that compartment. I don't think so. The cannon is gonna take out our wall breakers. Once that queen, she breaks herself, so that's a bit of luck here. So the queen, she's gonna charge into the base. She's gonna pick up some of the value. Meanwhile, we're gonna use the siege barracks on the opposite side and funnel that side. So we will have the Valkyries coming straight into the base. I'm gonna put the siege barracks down here along with my king, followed by 1 Valkyrie to funnel. Oh, actually the queen started to walk here. Now I expected the queen to walk at this point, but never mind, things are always going good right now. I'm just gonna try to open up the wall along with the raid spell, so my queen probably could charge herself into the base. Yeah, actually we opened up another layer of the base as well. And I'm gonna start the Valk straight from this side, straight to the wizard tower, and we're gonna put the Grand Warden along with them. I know it's a dead base, it's easy as well, but still we're just gonna try to farm up some loot as well. Okay, let's pop the king's ability. We got the hogs coming out of the siege barracks, and I don't think we need to use the spells anyway, but my second army is cooked up, so oh my goodness, the Grand Warden is set to air and he's taken a lot of damage right now. I didn't see that, by the way. Okay, never mind, we still got them. I forgot to use my training potion as well, so it's gonna be taking some more time for us to train our troops, but we saved all of our spells just because this was a dead base and was so easy. And alright, we did it. Here we go, let's return home. And now let's go ahead. These messages are really annoying. I don't know why they pop up. Really want to sort that out. Okay, we got a super go wipe attack strategy, and my spell comp is so messed up because I did not use a few of my spells in the previous raid. But never mind, I'm gonna just cancel out the excess spells. And I think, yeah, I don't know, 2 poison spells. Always missed with that. So let's pop a training potion so we get our troops trained super fast, so we will be able to do more attacks continuously as well. Right now the go wipe army is ready. We need to wait for our heroes. It's about 8 minutes, and 8 minutes for the warden, so we're gonna wait. Before that, I'm just gonna train another army. It's gonna be a really different Town Hall 11 attack strategy. We got the Electro Dragon Bats, and I'm gonna cook up this army and take it to the next attack. So we'll cook it in the background. So now let's move to the Builder Hall, and before we do that, I just want to request a few troops for my next attack. Since it's a go wipe attack, I'm gonna use a Yeti and a few bowlers, and that's it. Anything else to fill things, and a wall wrecker so that we can get access to the base. Let's put a request into the clan, and now we're gonna pop into my progress base, and let's check how well we are doing here on the progress. Thanks a lot for Sivaditya for the bowlers, shout out. And we got a new person watching the live stream, Rowdy Gamer. Thanks a lot for tuning into the stream. And Pink Monster, thanks a lot for tuning into the stream, buddy. And let's take a look at our progress base right now. We're almost maxed out our base. We got these mortars going on there. We have to get them up. We got 5 more cannons left out. And we got tons of walls to do and a laboratory research as well. So let's get out of there, and we're gonna go ahead and do some builder base attacks and get back to the main village, so we will be able to do some other more attacks as well. So we're taking a look at this base. So yeah, okay, network issue gone, bro. Yeah, that's always annoying. I do get a lot of network issues. So if it's gone, really great, by the way. Okay, let's take a look at this base. I want to really attack this base, but still you can't skip any bases on builder base, so you must attack that one. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna come from that side. I'm gonna use the cannon card spread all around. Let's keep some more in the pocket, so if we need it, we will be using it later in this raid. Let's pop that battle machine's ability. It's gonna help us. Alright. That battle machine is going down. I don't think so we'll be able to secure the builder hall over here, but it's still awesome. We got the high percentage. That's all we need. We just need to take more percentage than our opponent, and that is it. We don't need to get any 3 stars or other stuffs like that. That's one thing I like about the builder base, but I'm not a fan of the builder base, to be honest. I don't play it that much. I only focus on the main village, and I guess most of you guys do that as well. And this raid is gonna end up, and we're gonna go back to our home village. What's going on? Let's just end the battle. That cannon card already went down. So now let's go to the... Thanks a lot for the troops, by the way. Huge shout out to him. And let's actually go ahead and boost one of our super troops. So we will be able to do some super attacks by the end of this one as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and try to boost the super barbarian, because yeah, we can do a lot of attacks with the super barbarian as well. Let's go ahead and then boost the super barbarian. 50,000 dark elixir, and I finally have some storage left out to collect dark elixir from my drills as well. We got a sleeping master builder over here, so I'm just gonna give him some work after we do the second raid, and we gotta wait 4 more minutes for that. So until then, we're gonna look at the chat. You guys are gonna ask me some questions. I'm gonna answer them right now, so make sure to pop in some questions over there, and let me just keep answering them. Okay, while that's going on, let's just put an attack on the background till we get our troops ready. We're just gonna see this replay using the go wipe and wrecking some bases up there. It's actually a similar go wipe attack strategy. These messages keep popping out, dude. I hate them. I literally hate these messages popping in my screen. Next time I'm gonna fix these messages. I'm gonna block them or do something so they don't pop up in my stream. So here we go. We gotta use the bowlers in there, and here comes the rage. And that electro dragon is gonna go down to a queen. We're just gonna use a grand one as a tome to protect them as well. And your experience on YouTube. Oh well, that's a good question, to be honest. Well, I'm a bit busy as I got a lot of my classes going on, other things like that, so I don't do YouTube that much, and only because of this quarantine or lockdown that has been started, I'm doing a lot right now. But before that, I wasn't doing anything really, because I got my exams and other things like that, so I was not that much active. And actually when I started it was about 2 years before when I started YouTube, but that time I really had a different kind of YouTube channel. I did something other than gaming, and after that I got interested in gaming and took this game and I started doing gaming on my YouTube channel. And even then I did not upload that much. At first I did not have voiceovers on my YouTube channel, and now I have them. I just used to have some background music running on my channel, and suddenly after improvements and finally I come to this point, being capable of doing live streams on my channel. Yeah, that's how time passes by. And if you really ask about my experience on YouTube, that's about a few months, to be honest. Just a few months experience on YouTube, and that is it. Yeah, really good question. I like that. So that wraps up this attack. So let's see if our troops are ready. It's still 2 more minutes for the Barbarian King, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see. Someone's actually attacking on war. Our CWL is a complete mismatch up. We are still inside of Silver League and we got Town Hall 9s and 8 to be hit by Town Hall 11. So it's really crazy how these guys use Pekkas on Town Hall 6 and 7 bases. Really mismatched, and the opponent clans, they're gonna have a tough time attacking us. So we're also taking them down bases easily. Looks like this guy is using all of his troops on a Town Hall 9 base, and it's a Town Hall 12. The attacker is a Town Hall 12 attacking a Town Hall 9. And that's how CWL is. You must be higher level Town Halls in order to have the advantage. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a little bit of disadvantage in the stream. So this attack, what about future? Any plan or something for YouTube? Yeah, that's a really good question. And definitely I'm just gonna keep working on this, try to improve my channel as time passes by. I'm not gonna stop. I agree that I'm never gonna stop this thing because I love doing this and I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, I guess you get it. So I think our king will be ready in 43 seconds. Just 4 gems. I'm gonna gem him away and we're gonna take him to the next attack right now. We're using the go wipe this time, the old school go wipe attack strategy, and this base looks awesome. It's got 800,000 gold and elixir and 8,000 dark elixir. So how am I gonna miss this one? Even though it's a Town Hall 12, I'm just gonna try and attack this base. Okay, but it's got 3 infernos, high level eagle artillery. Still a bit scared, but anyway, we got all the reinforcements going on, so let's just go and hit this one. One baby dragon on either corner just to set up the funnel. So my troops will be going straight into the base and not walking on the outside. And here we go. Let's put the golem, our heroes at the back. Let's put the Pekkas, let's put the wizards. I forgot the wall wrecker, and then puts the bowlers. The wall wrecker, yeah, it's getting all of our troops into the core. Let's put an initial freeze, use a rage at the core. I'm just gonna pop the Grand Warden's ability just to protect everything. Heal and sorry, really sorry about this one. A heal and a rage inside the core. My goodness, my king just got melted inside that single inferno. I don't know why. Okay, let's focus on that. I'm gonna freeze that one. Let's freeze that single. It already went down. Honestly, we got a lot of his defenses down, but still. Oh, forgot to use my jump spell as well. It's a bit messed up, to be honest. But still, we got it. We got some Pekkas alive. We got the Yeti still alive, with some Eddy mates on its back. That's really great. I'm just gonna freeze that expo just to protect my queen a bit longer, but she unfortunately goes down. I got 9 more visits, which are going to be the hero of this raid, as they are just going to be wiping out the rest of the loot from this base. And that's why I love this attack strategy. It's an old school attack, but it still works. Reason for joining YouTube. Honestly, who doesn't love YouTube, right? We all love YouTube, and that's why I joined. That's just simple. We all love YouTube, and that's why I joined. It's an easy answer. We still left a lot of loot. Okay, I got 1 wizard. I'm just gonna poison his enemy queen, slow her down, and pick some dark elixir from that. Okay, 1 hit, and that's still a few dark elixir. We still got this raid going on. That 1 single Yeti is still alive. We got 1 wizard left out. But it's a Town Hall 12, a little bit close. Could have done better anyways. But we still got the 92% 2-star. And that's how the strategy is really good. Not a 3-star, by the way. It's just a 2-star, 92%. Time wasn't enough, but we still got some good loots with this as well. So I think, yeah, we got enough loot to send our next builder to work. We got the Sleeping Master Builder over here. And I'm not gonna do him yet because we're gonna upgrade some walls before we do that. We also got promoted to the next league, which is cool, by the way. And for the next attack strategy, as I said, we got this thing, the Electro Dragon Bats cooked up. And we're gonna do this. The Electro Dragon into the bats. Alright, spells are already ready. And I boosted my Super Barbarian, so I gotta go ahead and then cook up a Super Barbarian army. And I'm gonna use the Queen Shot Super Barbarians. It's a really good strategy. You guys must try it out if you haven't yet. I'm gonna use some jump spells to get access to the base and a few raid spells as well. I don't think 2 jump spells because I'm gonna get the Wall Wrecker, so I don't really need that much. So 1 poison in case if there's any CC. And to tank for the Super Barbarians, I got 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, couple of wizards, not just 1 P.E.K.K.A would be enough, couple of wizards, some funneling troops, and this would be good to go. Just gonna cook this army up in the background before we do the rest of the things. So clan is already ready. I'm just gonna request my next CC reinforcements, which is going to be a Stone Slammer, a Stone Slammer, and a Rage. Yeah, that would be good because we're doing an E-Drag attack. Great. Okay, we got another message sent. Visit my base. Okay, let's do that. In the meantime, we are waiting for the troops. I'm just gonna go ahead and then visit your village as you said. Hashtag 2YOQO8G2 and U. Search. And here's your base. Town Hall 11. Let's visit this base as requested in the chat. Oh, Town Hall 11. Okay, you almost got a maxed out Town Hall 11 except the walls. Heroes almost max and they're still going on. Yeah, this base is awesome. Also, this base design in particular is really good. It's really strong. Those inferno compartments are really hard to get through. And 3,934 trophies, almost close to Titans League, by the way. Really good work. Hash is already there. Yeah, hash would always be there, but I still tend to put them every single time. Anyways, next time I'm gonna catch that one. I'm not gonna do that again. So we have to wait 3 minutes for all of our heroes. So before we do that, make sure you guys put your player hashtags as well. I may be visiting them. Or also ask me some questions, as I said. Yo, I reached Legends. Yeah, I do saw that. Legends League. Amazing trophy pushing. Okay. Should we really do a builder base attack? Let me know in the chat. Because most of you guys really don't like builder base, I guess. So should I do a builder base attack? Or shall I show some of the replays of my main home village attacks? I think it's an anti 2-star island base for average Town Hall 11 players. Yep, anti 2-star. It's a bit hard to get those infernos as well. Most probably a 99% 1-star fails. And also the town halls in the core, you can't get it through that easily. So let's pop in some other replays. Alright, here we go. As soon as this replay is gonna end, we're gonna visit Rowdy Gamer's base. He's a YouTuber as well, guys. If you are here watching my live stream, you guys must check him out as well. Make sure to do that. And this one's actually an easy raid, because we just used the same old go wipe attack strategy and it still worked on this base. That's really great. Out comes balls out of the CC. Sorry, balloons out of the enemy CC. And we're gonna use the poison spell to deal with them. Grant Warden's ability through the rest of the base. It's gonna protect our Wall Wrecker through. I think this attack was there in yesterday's video, I guess. I showed you guys how to use the go wipe attack strategy, and this one was up there as well. And here we go. The stack just ends as it's always satisfying to look at the bowlers just bouncing from one building to the other. Okay. We got another hashtag, player hashtag. So we're gonna, after this replay is over, we're gonna go ahead and visit both of your bases. Stay tuned for that. That's it. The wizards completely went down and cleaned this base, and it's a crazy 3-star. Now we're gonna go ahead and then visit your bases. Now let's go. Search player. And hash is already there, as you said. I'm just gonna go and search the player tag right now. LPRQJY9LC. Let's go and search. Rowdy Gamer, co-leader of the clan Royal Gang, all-time best 3,211, 178 war stars, current trophies 2,886. Let's visit your base, buddy. Yeah, this base is a good one. I like this base design. Also got a little bit of Town Hall 9 defenses out there. Yeah, but it's still a good base. It's a new Town Hall 10, I would say, because the defenses are still Town Hall 9 ones, but it's a really awesome base design. I'll allow this one. And you got some Dragloon attack strategy cooked up. That's really good. Okay, now let's move on to the next player's base design, and we're gonna go and visit his base. Let's go search the next player tag. CG9 2V8. Search. Here we go. Jay the Rock, Town Hall 13 maxed level player, 737 war stars, 6,377 Legends League, and currently 130th place in the world with 5,597 trophies. You're an awesome player, by the way. Pink Monster. Let's take a look at his base design. Looks a bit different. Yeah, really great. You're a maxed out player. Really great. So now let's get back over from here. And we got another request for a base visit. So let's do that before we pop into the next attack. We'll go ahead and do that. UOC UOC 8v8. Let's go. Did I type something wrong in there? UOC 8v8. No, there's something wrong in there. Yeah, I found the mistake over there. That's not okay. Is my account it's my rushed account? Okay, I don't really see it's a rushed one because it's more likely looking like a new Town Hall 10, by the way. Okay, Town Hall 6 working on defenses, almost maxed out. A few walls left out, and the collectors are really bad, so you must try to upgrade your collectors next time. So now let's pop into the next raid. We got a new different kind of attack strategy right now cooked, and it's actually the Electro Dragon into bats, and I think it's a really different attack strategy. So that's the point of this live stream. We're trying out all different types of attack strategies as well. Okay, let's find a good base. I really want to find not max 100% max, because that would be really difficult to attack, because I have lower level free spells and bat spells. So I'm gonna pop a power potion when I find a really good base. Okay, I'm still searching. Really need a good base. So this base looking good, but it's still got 2 air defenses upgrading, so it's gonna be easy for us. So we're just gonna challenge ourselves, try to find a very difficult base and still 3-star it one. Okay, this one's looking a bit different, or maybe I should say it's looking a bit difficult. So where shall we get maximum number of wizard towers? That's what you're gonna focus when it comes to the Electro Dragons. Try to take maximum number of wizard towers down before you send in the bats. And also the Eagle Artillery is one of the focuses, I guess. So let's do this base. We're just gonna put one Electro Dragon here and another one there, and I'm just gonna do a hero potion up there. It's gonna take the rest of the Electro Dragons just here, and the Queen is gonna pick up that Wizard Tower, and we're just gonna put them all, set the Grand One into air, pop the Queen's ability. Let's put the rest of the balloons. I'm just gonna rage them near the air defense, and we're gonna pop the Grand One's ability, and let's pop the King's ability as well. I think we are looking a bit good right now, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna bring in the bats from. And I also haven't used a power potion, which I said I was going to. Let's put the bats over there. And the Queen is gonna be a bit annoying, to be honest. I'm just gonna rage the bats right now. I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's freeze that one Wizard Tower. Let's freeze it again. I think we're getting through the rest of this base, but that Wizard Tower is gonna wreck us. It was close, but still the Wizard Towers are always devastating when it comes to the bats. Because if you miss one free spell, the bats are all gonna go down. And that's the end of the raid probably. But it was still a good one. I was about to boost my troops, use a power potion, but I really did not use it. So we ended up with a fail. We did not have enough bats to get through the rest of the base. So now we got the final army. We still got to wait 5 more minutes for that. And I'm just gonna gem up that next time. I'm just gonna train the same army again. This army comp, everything is ready. We just need to wait for the heroes. And I'm gonna pop in a request of... what do we request this time? I'm just gonna request a wall wrecker and maybe bowlers. Yeah. The super barbarians are a bit tanky, so we might just need to use bowlers, and that will go. Nice loot, yeah, of course I love high loot rates, they are really awesome. So now let's go to our progress base and let's upgrade some walls over there before we get into that. So it's almost over, so it's just gonna be the last attack. Here we go. I think we're just gonna end this episode right now. We're just gonna finish off doing some upgrades. So I'm gonna go to my main village, not the base editor, sorry. So we're just gonna go to the main village, do some upgrades, and we're gonna end this raid right here. We did 3 attacks, 3 different attacks of meta raids. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now let's spend the elixir on walls because I really don't have any upgrades to do with elixir. And with the gold, I'm just gonna go and upgrade the double cannon, and that's it. And we spent all the loot, and the dark elixir will be going into the lab. Once the lab gets free, I'm just gonna set the Grand One into ground because the next attack is going to be a ground attack, and that is it. So thanks a lot for everyone tuning into the stream. I really appreciate that, and thanks a lot for all those questions up there. Support everyone, and you can also take a look at this thing, a complete mess of my base design, and this happens every single time when I'm doing this, and it's a bit different. I think you are currently using the Queen Charge P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. Using the Queen Charge P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. Queen Charge P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. Yeah, it's the regular P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, but starting with the attack with the Queen Charge, I guess. Yeah. So that is all for the stream. We're gonna end it right here, and thanks a lot for everyone to tuning in, and really wanna thank everybody, and that's it. We're just gonna end the stream. Thanks a lot for participating, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe to this channel as well so you don't miss any of my future live streams as well.